Facebook page is, everybody will see the presentation live on your Facebook page, live. And it's going to record it and it will stay there. So all your friends, as they come along, they'll keep growing and growing and growing. So the presentation tomorrow night will go live on your Facebook page. We're going to show you how to do that tonight.
Ron, if you can hear me.
I can hear you fine, sir.
I'm not getting any sound out of you if you can hear me.
I can hear you fine, sir. I can hear you. I can hear you. You probably need to unmute or something. I don't know what's going on. I can hear you.
Okay, we're good to go then. I've got the air on freezing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, Ron.
Okay, let me mute you back out.
Okay.
Okay, that's what the engineer, producer, that's going to help us get all this done. And there's some people we need to thank, and we're going to do this straight up in 3 minutes. Straight up in 3 minutes, we get started. Straight up in 3 minutes. So this gives you the opportunity to do what? It gives you the opportunity to go out and get your team, get them on here, send them a text and tell them, don't miss it. We're getting ready to go live on all of our Facebook pages tomorrow night, but you need to learn how to do it. This is what we're doing. We're going to go through this tonight. I got a couple more things I'm going to cover, but we're going to do that first because this gentleman, Scott, has some things to do. He can't stick around all evening, so he's got some things to do. We'll do this first. In 3 minutes, we're going to get started. 3 minutes, we're going to get started. I'll mute everybody out. Scott, I'll unmute you. I'll handle everything from this end. Okay. And we'll go from there. So get your teams on. Get your teams on. If you want all your teams, if you want everybody on your team to be sure that they can get the live presentation tomorrow night on their Facebook page where all of their friends can see it, and if they like it, they can share it to their friends, I would suggest get them here this evening. There's 62 of you here right now. I would imagine by the time we get started, there should be 100. There needs to be 100 here. And what we're going to do, what we learned tonight, we're going to start doing on our presentations. We're going to start doing them. And I'm going to tell each and every one of you, you have got to get your people here. We've got to have 100, 150, 200. We're about to go viral. That's what this thing is about. It's about going viral. It's about giving you the opportunity to build your business of something you've never dreamed of. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you something. If you're not on the internet, if you're not pushing things through the internet, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, LinkedIn, if you're not pushing things through there, you don't have a business. You don't have a business. You have to be on the internet these days, especially now in this pandemic that we have. You have to be on the internet to get your information out there. It's got to be pushed along many, many platforms, and that's what we're doing. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes we get started. Please send out your text, get them to your teams, get them here, call them, pick up the phone, send hummingbird, pigeon. I don't care what it takes, but you get them here now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Thursday night training. We will go through this, and as a matter of fact, make sure, because this is going to be a test run, but it's going live. What we do tonight will go to your Facebook page. It will go to your Facebook page. So be sure that you don't have your camera on. Be sure you're not doing anything crazy that you don't want anyone to see. Okay? I'm just telling you, it's going to go live. Make sure you know where your camera is. Make sure you know where your sound is. That's not a problem. I got your sound covered. I'll have everybody muted. You won't be able to unmute yourself. I'll have to unmute you. That's the only way that'll work. But your camera is a different story. Make sure your camera is either on like you want it or not on at all. So if you share this to your Facebook page, it will be live. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. We go in 1 minute. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Hold on. Let me see who's here. That's the welcome, welcome, welcome. There is 79 of you here now. Probably 1 minute. We'll be close to about 90 people. 90 people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Be sure you get everybody on your team tomorrow to the presentation. We're going live on everybody's Facebook page. If there's 90 of you here now or 120 here tomorrow and everybody hits their Facebook page, how many people do you think we just covered with this great product and this great company called the Bump Card? We just smashed it. We smashed it. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to help you do the same thing. So let me get started. First of all, let me say this. There's some people that's made this happen. There's some people that really believe in this company, and I believe in them. I believe in each and every one of you. I know you guys are here every single day. And for you to be here every single day, listen, it's really simple. It's really simple for me.
We believe in you, Ron.
The people that show up, go up. That's all I know. That's all I know. The people that show up, go up. And you are not going to, the brightest light in the world doesn't shine unless it's plugged in. And each and every one of you are plugged in every single night to what we're doing. There's 85 of you here right now. But without further ado, I need to welcome some people that's making this happen for each and every one of you. You see her here all the time. All the time. Her name is Adelita. Adelita's here every single night of the week. She and Daryl have come together and put together some funds and paid the money to make this thing happen. Paid the money for every presentation. Hold on. If you're not muted, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. So they have paid the money to make this happen. Adelita and Daryl. They're the ones that's done it. Now the engineer and the person that uses the platform and pushes everything out for us, his name is Scott. He's here with us tonight right here. All three of them are here. I'm happy to have them here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go through this together. We're going to go through this together. It's really simple. We're going to go step by step by step. The first step is this, okay? I'm going to record this. I need to record this.
Are we broadcasting?
Okay.
Are we broadcasting?
Okay, we got it recorded. We're going. Here we go. So tonight's training is going to be about the bump card and how we're going to share this tomorrow night's presentation on every person's Facebook that's on here. You want to get your teams on here so they see this. So here's what we're doing. So the first thing you need to do, we're going to run through this just like it's tomorrow night. We're doing the presentation, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my page just like tomorrow. I've got everybody muted. Let me do one more thing before I do that. Let me allow participants to not. I'll come to you in a second, Scott. Just hang tight. Okay, so I'm going to share my page here. We are now sharing. Let me get this out of the way. Let me bring up this presentation. If it wants to come up, there we go. All right, so let me go to recent. All right, so here's the presentation. Now, we're not going to go through it, but I'm bringing this up so you can see what we're doing. Okay, so let me go to slideshow. Let me start from the beginning. You can see my screen. Now you can see that it just took my entire screen. But if I hit escape, if I reduce it, which I can, there. Now, I've got it here and I can slide this down where I can open up another tab. So if you can see on your screen how to open up another tab, you're going to want to open another tab. You're going to want to open another tab, okay? And you want to go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. Now, when you go to Facebook, it's going to bring it up, and then you're going to go to My Page. My Page is just put R.K. Pruitt. It'll be this page right here. I've got like 4 pages, but this is the one you're looking for. Okay, so you want to move out of the way the Zoom presentation. Stay on Zoom. Don't get off Zoom. Stay on there. You want to open up a new tab and go to Facebook, and you want to go to My Facebook Page. My Facebook page. Now, once you get that done, just hang out, stay there, okay? And what we're going to do is, let me go find Scott now. Hang on. Let me bring everything back up. All right. Where did you go, Scott?
I'm here, Ron.
I know you're here.
Oh.
Okay. Back to meeting. Here we go. Okay. Back to meeting. Let's go. Take me back. I'll just stop share. Here we go. I'm back. Okay, look. So that's what you're doing. If you're on my Facebook page, wait right there. So let me go find Scott. Hold on. Right here. No, Scott. Okay, Scott, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear,
Okay,
Ron.
I've got you muted. Everybody meet Scott. This is the engineer. This is the guy that's doing this for us. Awesome. Thank you so much, Scott. So, here's what Scott's going to do. Scott's going to set everything up where we're throwing this live. Okay, we're doing this live. So Scott, go ahead and do your thing on your end.
I've already done it. You're already running live, brother.
We're live right now. We're live right now. So everybody should see. Let me see. Go to my page. Hold on. Let me go back to here. We're running live. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go back to my Facebook page, which is here. And if we're running live right now, let me refresh my page.
Bam.
And Memories are fantastic. That's my daughter, by the way. It's trying to refresh as we speak. One more time. It's on a delay, so it takes a minute to get there. Takes a minute to get there. Still not there yet. Hang on, guys. It'll be there shortly. Still waiting. It's going to take a little longer because we're on Zoom. We're on Zoom. Let me refresh again. Let me go to Scott's first. Let me go to Scott.
Yep.
Let me go to Scott. Oh, wait. Go to Facebook first. Let me go over here. I'm learning this too, guys. So we're learning together.
You're doing a great job, Ron.
I'm going to Scott here. Scott Locke, boom.
In Dallas?
I got you right here.
There it is.
All right. Yeah, I can do this one right here. Now look.
Yep.
So we're here. We're running live right here. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go put it on my page. Now, when this hits my page, you guys that are on my page, you will see it. It'll take a second to get there. I just shared it. I think I did. It's working. It's working. I don't need all those. Sharing.
There it is.
Share it to my timeline. Now, you should be able to go to my timeline. Here's my timeline. Let me refresh it for you. We're here.
Excellent.
Now, if you refresh my page, just refresh my page, my Facebook page, it's here. All you want to do is you want to click share right here. You want to click share, and you want to share it to public or your friends. Doesn't matter. To your friends. This is going to take it to your page. So if you want to do it now, please do it now. Share it to your page. Let's make sure it's running for you. Make sure you know exactly how to do this. Karen just shared it. Chaz just shared it. I see people sharing it now. I see them sharing it. Deb just shared it. Okay, Freddie Perez just shared it. I can see it being shared. Okay, remember, all you got to do, go to my Facebook page. Tanya just shared it. Share it to your page. Share it to your page. Jeffrey Bell just shared it. Okay, let's just hang here for a second, Scott, if you don't mind.
No problem. Hey, do what you got to do, brother.
Okay, Adelita just shared it. Okay, it's getting shared. It's getting shared. People are getting on it. They're learning. Shelly White just shared it. Why do you want to share it? Because tomorrow night you're going to be able to share the live presentation that I do on your Facebook page. On your Facebook page. We're going to hit, how many do you think tomorrow, Scott? What's your number you think we'll hit?
Man, tomorrow, that number is gonna be outrageous because everybody's sharing. We could get into the thousands really quick because everybody's sharing. So
okay,
I'm reaching for 1,000 just to come on board with us right away. You know, because people are nosy and I'm nosy myself. When I see a lot of people somewhere, I stop and be like, what they looking at? So that's what we're going for.
That's right. That's awesome. So tomorrow night, we want everybody still with their numbers over in the Zoom room because we want the number high. But you don't have to watch me there. You can watch me on your Facebook page if you want. It's the same difference. It's the same because we want everybody in the company sharing because right now you're sharing what we're doing on your Facebook page. And if you're on any of these folks' Facebook page right now, and you see us testing this, there's a reason why we're testing this. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow night at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, if you see this on your friend's Facebook page, sometime tonight, sometime tomorrow, anytime tomorrow, and you're wondering what we're doing, here's what you need to do. You absolutely need to plug in to their Facebook page because we're doing a live video tomorrow night. A live video on something that we're all doing together that is absolutely phenomenal. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. You adjust for your time. So that's what we're doing tomorrow night, and you're going to need to be there. You're going to need to be there. So it's going to be a phenomenal thing we're doing tomorrow. We're looking forward to it. So I want to make sure everybody's still sharing. Clifford Anderson just shared. There's people sharing here. They're sharing. Okay, Cliff, you shared the photo. You might need to share the live stream. If you go to the live stream, you can see it happening right here. You might need to refresh my page. refresh my page, which is Ron Pruitt. It's the one that has my picture with the ball cap on. You want to go here and you want to go to the bottom and you want to hit share. When you hit share, you can share to your friends. That's where you want to share it, to your friends. If you don't have that, you can share it to your story public. You can share it there. But you actually want to share it to your friends. Now, a lot of people will want to share this to their story because I can tell you that when you share things to the story, more people see your story than they see your page. More people see it. Up to you where you want to share it. Paige just shared it. She shared the video. It's on her page. We're just hanging out here for a minute, just a little bit longer. We'll go to 8:17, 8:18. We'll go right in there and we'll cut it, Scott. We'll cut it there for you. Just
okay, if I can intervene just real quick, I want to let you guys know we're not just set up for just Facebook, but we're on 16 other platforms, and I've got up to 30 to put on, but I'm trying to dog walk it a little bit so that we can kind of take our time and get it perfected before we put it out to 30. But we've got 16 platforms that we're on, so whatever your favorite social media is, you can go there and do the same thing that Ron's suggesting. Share to whatever platform, from Periscope to Twitter to you name it, whatever one you like. We're on all of those. We're on all the popular ones, most definitely, which is your Twitter, your Facebook. Instagram, I have to send over because they only allow a 15-minute process. So that's something done that's pre-recorded. But I'm going to get it out to all the platforms, so I don't care if you're in Honolulu to China, you'll be able to watch this show.
Guys, this is international. This is international. It's not just in the USA. This is international. Now, I see a lot of you sharing. You're sharing my photo. So that means you're sharing the wrong thing. Just refresh my page, if you will. Go find the live video and click share on the live video. You'll be sharing the live video, not the photo. I mean, I appreciate you sharing my photo, but you want to share the live video. That's going to help you, help everybody that's your friends on Facebook. You people with 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people, friends on Facebook, you need to be sharing this. You need to get this down by tomorrow. Now, it's important that each and every one of you tell your teammates you cannot miss tomorrow. You can't. There's no way. Everything we're doing right now that you're seeing, they need to know exactly how. There's 104 of you right now that's here. 104. Hey, Shannon, you shared it perfectly. Good. Let me see here the bump card. Let's see. We got can't find the live feed. Christy, if you can hear me, Christy, you need to go to Facebook. You need to go to my page. This is my page that you're looking at right here. Ron Pruitt. This is the one. You will see the live feed. It's right here. You can see it here on my screen. That's the live feed. Just go to my Facebook page and then go click share down here, and it'll share directly to your page. Send it to your friends. Karen, that's the login password for Zoom. That's Zoom. Go to RK Pruitt page on Facebook. Yes, facebook.com/RK Pruitt. That's me. Facebook.com/RK Pruitt. This is what we're doing tomorrow night, folks. We're going to smash this thing. And the great part about this is when you put the video on your Facebook page, when we're through and finished, when we finish in 1 hour, it's still there on your Facebook page, and people keep seeing it and keep seeing it and keep seeing it. You don't have to just have them there for that hour. It continues to go and go and go and go and go. So I'm on it. It won't show up. Refresh 5 times. Sorry. You're on my page, Christy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand. You should be able to see it. You might have to scroll down a little bit, but it's there. We're looking at it right here. Are you on the right Ron Pruitt page? Because I have more than one. I have more than one. Make sure you're on this one that has this header, the bump card, the last business card you'll ever need. Make sure you're on that page. That's the one you need to be on, because that's the one where you find the live video right here. Okay, so Lennox Campbell shared it. Everybody's getting this. We're going to do this tomorrow night, folks. Tomorrow night, this is what's going to happen. Frank O'Neill raised his hand. Frank O'Neill, if you're in the bump team instant messenger, that would be awesome if you could write your messages in there. If not, I need to put you in there. All right, so Jeff Swartz followed me. Okay, that's cool. All right, so listen, we need everybody. Again, I can't stress this enough. I can't. Clyde George likes the video that I shared. Okay, now we got people liking it. Now, see, when you start seeing videos and people liking it, that drives it even better. It drives it. Lynn shared the video. Everybody's getting it. They're getting it. Good, this is perfect. Scott,
Ron,
I appreciate you so much. Yeah.
No, Ron, you know what I'm gonna do, because I so love the idea and what you're doing, and there's so many people supporting you. I'm gonna stay on live for you till 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do that for the team. So just keep going, because I want to make sure that all your people get it before I jump off. So just keep going. I'll stay live until everybody, or until you say, Scott, get the heck out of here.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to throw people off for tomorrow night. See, I'm going to give out too much information.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. I'm taking the opportunity now for everybody to get their friends on tomorrow night, so I don't want to give them too much information. So we're probably going to cut this before I go into the training.
Okay.
That's probably what we'll do.
All right.
So again, if you're here tonight and you're seeing this live feed on your friend's Facebook page, I'm going to invite you to come back tomorrow night on 9 Eastern, 8 Central. You go ahead and lobby for your time. Just adjust for your time where you live. California, it's going to be 6. Mountain time, it's going to be 7. Central time, it's going to be 8. Eastern time, it's going to be 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's going at one time, but you got to be there at your time, depending on where you live. Okay, come here tomorrow night. We're going to show you something that is absolutely going to blow you away. We're all doing it all together. Right now, there's 105 people here tonight. Tomorrow night, there'll be 200. Tomorrow night, there'll be 200 people here. And I'm telling you to get here because this is a phenomenal thing that we have. It's just something that's amazing. People are rushing to it. They're loving what we're doing. And I would want that to be for you. So if you see this live feed, if you see it tonight, tomorrow on your friend's Facebook page, be sure and be here tomorrow night. Just go to their Facebook page. You'll see it. You'll see it. Okay. And I would appreciate if you're looking at this evening, and if you see this on your friend's Facebook page, put a comment there. Hit like, put a comment there. Hit like on their page, put a comment there. Do that because it's going to help drive it. This is how we're going to go viral. Chaz, I'll get with you on that because we got a new one coming. All right, so here we go. The bump card team. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, that's gone. Should be. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to stop a minute. I'm going to let Scott come on, say a few things about what we're going to do without giving everything away. We don't want to give everything away because we want people to be here tomorrow. All right, so let's do this. Scott, if you want to add, no, let me say something. This is important. Everybody understands. You guys, you see Adelita and you see Daryl here almost every single day on when we do the presentations, when we do the trainings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and when we do the mindset training on Saturdays. You see them here every single day. You guys, when you get the opportunity, you need to reach out to Adelita. You need to reach out to Daryl. You need to say thank you. You need to say thank you. Because they're giving you the opportunity to put this on your Facebook page for absolutely nothing because they paid for it all. Those two paid for it all. Okay? And I want to thank Scott for taking his time out because he's a busy guy. He does this for his own companies. He does media. He does television. He does hard copy write-ups. He does it all. And he's busy. But he's taking his time out for the bump card so we can go get this done because he's like us. He sees what we are, sees what we can do, and sees how large it can be. But here's what I know. We have to get this out to the masses. We can only get this out to the masses with people like Scott. And I thank you, Scott. So go ahead and say something if you feel like it, sir.
Well, you know what, Ron? I just want to appreciate the fact that you guys have implemented me into the program. When I first heard about this program from Adelita and Daryl, I was astounded. I was like, oh, my God, I got to be a part of this. And my schedule is busy as all outdoors. But when I seen this, it was like my schedule has nothing to do with the future's about to bring, joining in with this community of people here. And I appreciate all the people that come and sit down with you and trust in what you're doing for the future for a lot of us. It's the future of what's going to happen. And, you know, I see a lot of programs on TV and I see a lot of stuff going on and a lot of different ideas that people have. But this one here is I'm a marketer by trade. This is what I did for my companies that I have from the beginning. And if I just would have had the bump card, oh, my goodness, I could have reached so many more people and I could have had so much more going on in my life. And when they told me about this, I joined that same day. I joined in with those guys that same day. So I just want to say that this was a grand idea, and I'll tell you, it had to come somewhere from God, because only God blesses things like this. And this is going to turn out to be outstanding, and that's why I'm supporting it. And you know, Daryl and Adelina were the first ones to come to me, and I presented this project to them. And we didn't really get it going off at the beginning, but once we told Ron, and because of Ron's background, I don't know if anybody knows, we call him the voice. It's because he was in radio. He already knew what needed to be done with this pandemic going on and this social distancing, because this was a great turnaround for you, Ron, as far as being able to continue the progress of this business and what the future is going to bring for this business, even while we were dealing with these issues going on around the world. So I commend you for that, first of all, and that's why I know I'm supporting the best team in America right now.
That is awesome. I'm glad we recorded that. That's fantastic. No, listen, here's the thing, guys. He's absolutely 100% spot on. He is. Please understand, people's mindset is different. It is not going to be the same. I don't care what we're thinking. It'll never go back to what it was 2 months ago. It just never will. Because people's mindset now has been changed. People are thinking different things. They're thinking, I still have a job, but you know what? I was this close to losing everything that I had because of that job. And jobs are good. I'm not saying they're bad. But what I want to say is this. I guarantee you that now people are going to have an open mind. You know, those people that always tell you, no, that's one of them things. I'm not doing that. That's what they're going to tell you. They're going to think, let me look at what you have, because I might need to be doing something on the side. And what I'm going to tell you is this: if you think about everything that happened that made people lose money, made people get unemployment, made people sit at home for 2 months, it was always something that was surrounded by physical people, bars, restaurants, office jobs, those things of that nature, right? That's what it was. So I can tell you what did not slow down. What did not slow down at all was technology. Computers don't get sick. They just keep on going. So it seems to me that a smart alternative to having that job, doing both, would be something paired with technology. That's where we are. So I'm going to tell you one more time, folks. If you want to see the future, if you want to see something that can literally change your life in a short amount of time, if you want to see something that, I'll give you a hint, that everybody needs and everybody's going to want it, because we've already ran all the photos, all the prototypes on how it works. We already know. If you want to see that, come to your friend's Facebook page tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Super, super important that you arrive there. And I want you to arrive there, and I want you to be present. What I mean by being present, I mean that when you get there, you pay attention. You don't just turn it on and watch television. That's not being present. You know, I'm going to tell you something that I was told a long time ago, and I start every conversation when I do a presentation with this. Keep an open mind. An open mind's like a parachute. It'll do you no good if it's not open. It'll do you no good. And I'll tell you this, a closed mind is the most expensive thing you'll ever own in your life. Ever. Okay? Just because you want something doesn't mean you have to do it. But if it makes sense, when you don't do your investigations and your vetting, and then you don't get involved, that wouldn't be your friend's problem at that point. That would be something that you declined on. And that's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. But be there to absorb the information. So, Scott, what I'm asking you to do, can we cut the live feed off now?
Yes, we can sure cut the live feed. And thank you so much, guys. We're gonna really do some big things in the future.
I think we got kind of an 8-second delay there, so we'll get that cut off. And then what we'll do is I'll come back. I am on my page